my gorgeous friends, how are you guys? I'm back to do something new. Woohoo! Okay, well, today I'm going to wing it. What I want to do is that look that's really kind of big right now with celebrities and stuff, which is like the brown, really glam Smokey. Here we go. So I've got my foundation on already. I've already done my eyebrows. So now I'm going to apply my blush. I'm going to use this Stila Convertible Color in Peony. And my favorite thing to do with blush, since my face is still not as thin as I want it to be, you know, I haven't lost all of my weight yet, I still want to create where my cheekbones are right here. I want to really contrast that and make them stand out more so that they look a little more sharp. So what I do is I take my two middle fingers and I just tap it into the product, and then I'll start at like right below my temple, you know, you see my fingerprints, and I just work it down right on top of my cheekbone. So it puts more color and more highlight right on that top of that part, and it makes the jaw, or it makes the cheekbones look more pronounced. What I'm gonna do for my base today is put on Urban Decay Primer Potion and then a little bit of the matte cream color base in Luna.
On second floor, coronation rickshaw ride. So go, I know you would not stay. It wasn't true, but any.
Now, instead of using a lot of name brand colors, I'm gonna use my big color palette. I know a lot of people out there now have the 88 color palette from what's Coastal Scents or something like that. So I've had this one for a long time. It's not from Coastal Scents, but a lot of the colors are the same. I just have a big huge array. That way it will help solve the problem of people asking me, you know, what colors can I use instead? This one, you use anything instead. I'm going to tell you the description of the color, and then you can go out, you can use a MAC version, you can use an Urban Decay version, you can use like a L'Oreal or a CoverGirl, or you can use your own generic brand. I'm going to use this color right down here. It's a brown with like a reddish undertone to it. And I'm going to try to apply it really lightly with my 224 brush. It's going to go in my crease. Alright, I'm starting to create my shape here, and what I'm doing is leaving a good diagonal portion of my brow clean so that I can highlight it with a light white cream shadow. So this look is really blended. I'm going to try to do the majority of it with this brush. Alright, now I need to find a bit of a darker brown to apply closer down. This one right here. Now this one doesn't have as much as a red base as the other brown I did. This is more of kind of a brown actually. I'm gonna come from my crease and just pull it down. So I'm trying to create a little more depth right there. Alright, now I'm going to use this brown right here. It's got a little bit more red into it. Like this color right here is what I used at first. Dark red base brown. It's right here. And I apply it the heaviest. But now I'm going to take a brown that's got a bit of a metallic gold to it. So it's going to go over the top of this red brown just to give it a little more shine. I'll also use that same brown with the gold in it to act as a highlight on my inner corner. Now it's time for our highlight. Kind of peachy flesh color right there. I'm going to take a smaller brush, like this one, and really highlight this color by using a light, almost white cream.
Through the pain,
liner that I already have because I don't have any brown liners. All I'm going to do is take that same brown that I used to apply the darkest color. I'm going to put a little mixing medium in it and draw your line.
Met the high slammer, his accent sounded fine to me. Check your handbook, it's no trick. Take the chapstick, put it on your lips, crack.
I'm gonna take a fluid line from MAC. This is Uppity. It's from the holiday collection, so it's not out anymore. You can find other gold colors elsewhere, but I'm gonna use this as my fluid or as my waterline color.
First the window, then it's to the wall. Little John, he always tells the truth.
Alright, now I'm gonna take a brush and just gently buff out a little bit of this line so it's not so harsh. Okay, and to complete it, I'm going to do a gloss. I'm going to do a gloss that has a little bit of gold in it. This is YBF, I think is what it's called. This is called Complex Pink, but it's really not pink. It's got a lot of gold.
Check your passport, it's no trick.
And on top of that, I'll put my favorite gloss, the one that I use all the time. This is Sephora Gloss in Precious Pink.
My time, know your butler.
Alright, and here's our finished product. You could probably wear it for the day because it is brown. It's also really great for anytime you're going out, dates, anytime you're going to want to get a little fancy. That's it. Hope you enjoyed it. And, sorry I don't have personality anymore, apparently.
My shoulder's cold, I've got to leave here before I go. I pull my shirt on, walk out the door, drag my feet along the floor. I pull my shirt on, walk out the door, drag my feet along the floor. Then I see you, you're walking across the campus, cool professor studying romance.